everybody, and welcome to another fabulous episode inside the life of the Doctor. Today, we are going to be continuing working on the farm we started last episode, as well as starting our new animal farm. So how are you guys today? Are you good? You good? You good? Awesome. Brilliant. Oh, so sorry you had to hear that. Oh, that was gross. That was gross. I did not mean for that to come out all during while I'm doing this. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. What time is it? I should probably get to bed. I got school in the morning. It's 11:16. It's not that bad. I need to get to bed early because I got things I gotta do in the morning. I got things I gotta do in the morning. I got a lot of. It's not a lot of personal. It's kind of like I don't want to say it's a yoga because it's not yoga. It's called the Miracle Morning. My mom was doing it before the huge disaster on Gallifrey. Um, but what she would do, she would wake up. The way the schedule goes is you wake up in the morning about an hour earlier than you're used to. So if you get up at 7, you get up at 6. If you get up at 6, you get up at 5. Hence me getting up at 5. And you would just meditate. If you want to pray, you can pray. You didn't want to pray, you didn't have to pray. You just sat there alone in your thoughts. So you do this, and you just think, just quiet thinking. Then you don't do a lot of talking, and then after that you do visualization. So you basically compliments to yourself. You would be like, I'm the best in the world. I'm very loving. I'm very kind. It's not true for me. But, you give compliments to yourself. And then after that, you think of what you're going to look like in 10, 15 years. You can do longer, but that's what I'm comfortable with, and that's what I do. That's going to irritate me. That's gotta go. I'm sorry, that's going to irritate me. That looks... There we go. There we go. Anyway, back to my story of my morning routine. So after you've gotten compliments to yourself and you've dagnabbit, given compliments to yourself and you've see what you look like in 10, 15 years. Now, it's not what you yes, what you think you look like. Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry. It's just poof. Anyway, and after that you do exercise. So whatever you want to do, push-ups, jumping jacks, a walk for about 15 minutes, some yoga, some Pilates, whatever you want to do. It's specific to you. And then after that you take a book that is going to be helpful for you. So, like how to become the richest man, or the richest man in Babylon, or something to that effect. Read a book that you think is going to help you. I read how-to guides and stuff like that. Minecraft how-to guides. Get out of here, stupid fly! You're irritating me. Oh, I'm ready to kill this fly. I don't like killing things, but I'm ready to kill this fly. He's getting on my nerves. It's frustrating. Just pure frustration. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was talking about, oh yeah, reading. What I read. So I read Minecraft how-to guides. I read, like, how to build a house, how to build a roller coaster, stuff like that. Hold on, water break. Oh, excuse me. So sorry. Oh, sorry. My throat is really dry for some reason right now. I have a Minecraft modded tutorial telling me how to make my own mod, which I do want to start. Well, I don't want to start doing it. That's Alex's book, but I stole it from him. Shh, he doesn't know that. Shh, be quiet. No one snitch. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, reading. So after you read, you do a journal entry. What you feel, what you are experiencing, how you're feeling, whatever's comfortable with you. You just write something down. I choose to write about what I'm feeling at that moment in time and what's going on around me. So for a while, I wrote about how we don't have internet. That's really frustrating. But yeah, see right now, um, this the footage of me talking right now and playing, I have absolutely no internet right now. But by the time I actually get this uploaded to YouTube, I will have um, had uh, internet back. That's why I'll probably be more active on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. Also Twitch, but I don't have a link to that. I have to do that. I gotta put a link to my Twitch, which I do want to start live streaming. I want to do live streaming. I want to do podcasts, and I want to do collaborations, which I think would be nice because it gives me a chance to branch out. If I do a live stream, then you guys, the fans, or the siblings, as I like to call y'all, the siblings can come out and it'll be like a family reunion. You guys can come ask the older people what it's like in their day, stuff like that, and we can play games and whatever up to you guys. Um, with a podcast, I can turn it. Um, with the podcast, I can invite a guest over and we'll talk about whatever subject is at hand. Uh, Probably mostly games. Sometimes it'll be um, maybe about Minecraft or whatever subject is at again, whatever's at hand. I do want to do some role playing as well. I do enjoy the concept of role playing and having to come up with something to say on the spot. You can't. It's not rehearsed. It's rehearsed in the fact that um, you know, you, um, you're, you have a certain plot line, but anything can change in the moment. Like, one of my friends, um, she was doing a role play with, someone, and she's like, yeah, we've been having this role playing for about 9 months now, and, um, our characters are constantly getting attacked, we're constantly getting kidnapped, and stuff like that. And most recently, her character got kidnapped, got raped, because it's a girl, it's not a guy, um, and has a kid, got pregnant. They adopted a kid, which is supposed to be like this all-powerful being, and then um, and they call it because they don't know what gender it is. And then this guy comes over, gets a little too friendly with it, and he gets pregnant. They apparently made it a he. So we have guys getting pregnant. Hey, who knows? In the monster world, who knows? Why am I telling you about this? But just had to have some point. Yes, role playing. I do want to role play, but I don't have anyone to role play with. You got like you got My Knight from Captain Sparkles. These two guys just like, hey, we want to start a series. Then boom. And then it turns into this huge spiel, and then they get Tucker's girlfriend and joined, and then they get Jordan on board, and you know, all that. I'm Team I Knight, by the way. Like, I'm all for balancing the world and less fighting and all that. So yeah, I respect My Knight and Dianite, but I don't really like Dianite because he causes too much destruction and chaos. Although it's funny. I liked Captain Capsize. I think I was, well, no, because everyone kind of liked Captain's Capsize. Sorry, I'm going off into someone else's Let's Play. Well, not Let's Play, it's more of a live play? Yeah, live play. Anyway, so, live play, but I'm kind of telling you what I think of the series, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. In the first season, I loved everything. I loved I Night, I loved My Night, I loved Die Night, I loved Tom, Tucker, uh, Champion, I loved it all. I loved the fact they were doing these things on vanilla alone. It was like, pff, amazing. And then season 2 came. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into this with an open mind, but usually when someone starts the second season, it's either better or crappier than the first season. So we'll see. It turned out to be 50-50. It was good in most aspects, but there were some things they could have changed about it. Don't get me wrong, it was really, really good. But like I didn't like My Night. He was a bigger douche as well as bougie. Now for the people who have no clue what the mess I'm talking about, bougie is pretending you have a lot of money when everyone knows you don't. So like certain people that live in the ghetto, sometimes they'll act bougie. And you're like, bruh, you're in the ghetto, we know you're broke. Don't try to deny it. Be like, oh yes, I get $2 million in a check each day. Baller. I don't like bougie people. But bougie people usually live in a higher neighborhood, but not so high that you're living in houses like Donald Trump. Donald Trump for president, eh? What do y'all think? I don't know. I am neutral. I am neutral. Neutral? Ral. I got immortal. I got, The Mighty Fall by Fall Boys and, Big Sheen stuck in my head. So in my head I'm just like how the mighty fall, the mighty fall, the mighty fall, the mighty fall in love. How did we get on this subject of? Oh, that's right. My mind just went doink. We were talking about role playing and My Night in second season. We just strolled off the path. I remember. Thank you, Brain. Thank you, Brain, for jumping subjects. Yeah, you're welcome, Alex. I know I sound like a 40-year-old man, but I'm really 16. No, you're 17. No, I act like a 3-year-old. That's true. That's very true, Brain. Keep it up. Okay. So what was I saying? Brian, can you remind me? You were talking about the second season of My Night from Captain Sparkle's channel? Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you. I don't like My Night because he was too bougie. I loved Die Night because he was more, it wasn't that he was more, in the first season you could clearly tell he was the devil. He wanted destruction, he was angry most of the time, he wanted death. You're like, yeah, Die Night is going evil. But in this one, he wasn't really evil, it was more... It was more... he was more dwarfish. And I don't want to say dwarfish, because, you know, I don't know how a dwarf acts. But he definitely had that mentality of, I respect you, but I want destruction, but I don't want so much destruction it's gonna ruin the planet. I want just enough to get me resources, and I'm very business oriented, but yeah, so there's that. And then Ironite was just like Tom Girlish. Very, very, very Tom Girlish. Very Tom Girlish. Sorry, I had to fix something real quick. That's probably why my microphone went a little. There we go. Anyway, sorry. What was that? Oh yeah, Ironite. Ironite was. She was good in both. The first one, you're like, she's goddess. She's, all majestic and everything, and she's like in a deep sleep, so she's not really there. She did her. The person that played Ironite did a very, very good job. A round of applause to her. Brilliant, brilliant job. But in the second season, she was very much more Tom girlish. Hold on. You frustrate me, you know that? I'm trying to. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. Um, Someone came in and was looking for a pen, and I was just like, I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just sitting here looking at a guy playing video games. Nothing weird at all. I'm not doing anything weird. Not, um, I'm not making a video myself. Nope, no. Here's your pen. Goodbye. So, yeah, I had to stop real quick. Yep. See, this is why I can't. There we go. Are we good? There we go. Okay, so in case you guys can't hear me, I had to kind of put my microphone on pause because someone was in here, and I became very self-conscious very, very fast, and I was like, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not recording an episode. Nope, I'm just here. Your spirit pen. Here, go ahead. Bye-bye. So, yeah. But look at this beautiful farm. We got cactus, we have mushroom, we have wheat and potatoes. Potatoes! I'm sorry. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go back to my night series discussion. I'm a fan of that series. I hope they come back with it soon. I always have these little I don't want to say thought bubbles because they're not like, hey, you should do this. It's like, they're like fantasies, but they're thought fantasies. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like, I picture myself already a part of their group and being friends with them, but in my current state. Not my current state on YouTube, my current state as my physical form. So, in these kind of fantasies, we'll call them thought fantasies, I would do all sorts of things. Hold on. Oh, water. Yeah, my throat was getting dry. So I'd be streaming with Jordan, Tucker, Tom, and everyone, and I'd be on Team Ionite, and Tom would say something stupid as usual, and I'd be like, Ish, look, I will smack you right now. And then I'd just go in, and I hope they do mods the third season, because they did a lot, like a whole bunch with vanilla. But they did so much more with open blocks mod. Not open blocks mod, I'm sorry, with mods. They got a lot more detailed stories and everything. They got Ionita, they got Andor. They should have brought Captain Capsize. That would have been cool. That would have been amazing. Just like this captain kind of stroll up, be like, "Sup, I'm Captain Capsize, what up, bitches?" And Jordan just be like, and I'd be like, "Hey, with me, sweetie." Oh, it'd been a perfect love triangle. A perfect love drama, too. It would just be like Captain Capsize versus I Night. Remember, they both worship each other, but she died. Oh, that was heart-wrenching for me. I don't normally cry, and I don't normally cry at anything. Sad movie, don't normally cry. What? Why is it not making fences? This is normal. Ugh. This is one reason I hate updates, is because they may tell you the recipe, but I don't get involved with news. I'm just like, nah, I don't care about news, I'm sorry. I got better things to do with my time than listen to how people murdered each other or a certain bug was fixed. Especially with the computer. The PE, I'm like, okay, I'll listen to the news because, it's advanced so much. It used to be you could get a demo for it for free and just play it that way. And then, it became huge and you actually had to buy it and it was like $6 and that was another thing I got into. During my first Minecraft experience, I had the Xbox and the PE edition. I didn't have the computer edition. So I built this giant underground house while my friend and his cousin were practicing violin, not playing violin, sorry. And they were doing their thing with their instructor and everything. I was just sitting in the corner playing. And when they were done, they came over and they saw I was being attacked by a zombie. But at the time, I didn't know what it was. I was just like, nope, don't, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I was like swimming backwards. I would let it come. I would let it inch towards me, and then I'd hit it, and then I'd wait for an inch, and then I would go towards it, then hit the forward button. I was like, no, 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 no! What are you doing? What are you doing, you fool? No, 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 no! Go away, go away, go away! No one likes to please don't hurt me. No, come here. I won. I killed it. Yay! But yeah. Anyway, so back to my fantasy thought bubble. Um, so yeah, I'm usually recording. Tom usually says something extremely, extremely stupid or tries to challenge me, and I'm like, Ish, I will fight you right here and now. Let's go, and whoop his butt. And then Iron Knight's like, I don't know. It'd be cool if I was part of it. And then we did mods, so I could put in my TARDIS mod. The thing that allows my TARDIS to be with me. So I could fly around. And then Ionite would... That'd be cool, to have Ionite fall in love with me. Because remember, they went into the... I didn't really call it. There was sort of a theory kind of developing when when Ionite, and they were trying to wake her up, and she's like, I can sort of see you, and I can sort of participate with you guys, but I don't feel like myself. I feel different. I'm like, no, that can't possibly be multiple dimensions. I was like, it'd be cool if it was, but I don't really see it. No, not possible. And then when Ionite was like, I see Jordan, I don't see... It was funny, because, sometimes we see people and we're like, that's them. That's automatically them in real life. That's what they look like. That's it. Stampy the cat. I think his real name is Joe something. I forget what it is, but it's Joe something. It's something so ridiculous. You're like, how is that your name? That can't possibly be your name. But we call him Stampy. We call him Stampy the cat. Stampy Longnose. Stampy Longhead. He's got 2 different accounts, and I don't know which one we call him, but we call him Stampy. And even his parents, people who gave birth to him, call him Stampy. He even said so in multiple interviews with family. And I admire Stampy for for what he's been able to do in the genre he's been able to do it. But I don't know. I from time to time, not always, okay? Not always. Cuz if you do it way too often, you just sound stupid. The cursing, I mean. If you curse way too often, you just sound stupid. That's why I tend to watch Jordan or Captain Sparkles if you just skip to this point in the video. But yeah, that's why I watch him, because usually he's just like, "Sup everybody? I'm Surfer Dude." He does act very much like a surfer dude. A surfer dude. So yeah, anyway. Um what was I talking about? I was talking about something. Oh yeah, and that's why I enjoyed him. But I respect Stampy for what he's done. He's taken the no curse mentality, no swearing, no nothing, and put it out for the kids, and I respect him for that. And you did a good job, Stampy. Yeah, you did a very good job. So, anyway, I gotta build some more fences. I gotta build some more fences. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna make it a little more accessible for the animals to get down and up, so they have a little more room. And then I'm gonna end up the video. Yeah, it's getting around that time. Okay, everyone. Let me hop up here. Hop, hop, there we go. Hop, 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 hop. There we go. Okay. Where is the? Okay, turn the birch into that. So I'm gonna make a crafting table. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna end out the video now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. Leave a like. Look for future videos that I will be doing. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm the Doctor. Bye.